Hello everyone and welcome back to Our Great Recipes. Today we're making up a delicious batch of cream of mushroom soup. So let's get cooking with our ingredients. First we have garlic, onions, parsley, thyme, mushrooms, butter, all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, heavy whipping cream, and chicken stock. The first step, we're going to add our butter to a pot, and this will be over medium heat, and we're just going to let this melt. Now that the butter is melted, I'm going to add the mushrooms with a good pinch of salt, and I'm going to let these cook and sweat over a medium heat. And I should add that the salt is going to bring the water out of these mushrooms. Now after a total cooking time, about 12-13 minutes, my water's begun to dissipate and reduce. So I'm going to turn the heat down to low and continue to cook these until they're golden brown and caramelized. Okay, after about half an hour, our mushrooms have nicely changed color to a golden brown and beginning to caramelize. And at this point in time, I'm going to add in the onion. And I'm going to mix until they're well combined, and I'm going to cook these until the onions are just translucent. After about 2 or 3 minutes, my onions are nice and translucent and fragrant. By the way, fragrant means what it says, just nice aroma filling the air. I'm going to add in my all-purpose flour, and I'm going to give this a stir for a minute or two until it forms a nice roux. Now I'm going to add the parsley, the thyme, the chicken stock, and the garlic. Now I just use garlic cloves here, and that's quite fine. You can just let them cook the way they are because we're going to puree this later. A bit of pepper, and I'm going to give this another stir. And I'll place the lid on and let this simmer over a low heat for about 45 minutes to an hour. After about an hour, our soup is nicely simmered, and I'm just going to turn off the heat and allow this to cool for about 5 or 10 minutes. Next, I'm going to add our soup to the blender. Now this is only about a third full. We don't want it too full, or we're going to pop the top off the blender. And I'm going to place the top on and just begin with just a light pulse. And after I pulsed it, I'm going to run it full and let it puree completely. And I'm going to repeat this process for the rest of the soup. After my soup is pureed, I'm going to put it back in the pot, and I'm going to reheat this, but I'm not going to let it boil, just till it gets nice and warm. Now that my soup is reheated, and I continuously stir this until I reheat, I'm going to begin to add my cream and whisk it in. Now that I've added my cream, and it's important not to let this boil, I'm going to salt and pepper to taste, and we're ready to serve. And this is our homemade cream of mushroom soup. This is incredibly delicious and well worth the effort. You're going to love this. To find out more about this recipe, visit our website at ourgreatrecipes.com. And as always, have a wonderful day and bon appetit.